प्राप्य वरान् निबोधत।
Mother, aren't we blessed to be here in Kashi, the abode of Vishwanatha?
Yes, we are here with you, our Guru Sharadevi. That is a double blessing.
Yes, undoubtedly. It is a great privilege to be in this holy place with our Guru, who is known as Pavitrata Swarupini, Sri Sharada Mata.
Indeed, we are blessed to be here.
Mata, what are the practices one has to follow when in Kashi?
When at these holy places, our primary focus should be to retain and remain immersed in divine contemplation.
Shouldn't one leave behind something one desires as an offering to Shiva here?
Yes, one could leave behind a desire or quit or shed a weakness as an offering.
I will quit eating brinjals. I will offer it to Shiva here at Kashi.
I thought you never liked brinjals and so never ate it.
Yes, that is the reason I decided to quit brinjals. That way, I don't miss anything.
If one is not willing to rid oneself of one's petty desires and tendencies, what chance does one stand of ridding the deep-rooted ones?
So, Mata, should I be giving up something else? What could that be?
There is no meaning in giving up something which one is averse to, like you giving up brinjals.
Mother, please advise me. What should I rid myself of?
Unshackling oneself from one's ill tendencies or weaknesses at this holy site is superior than shedding attractions or aversions on material objects.
Mother, what did you give up here in Kashi?
I have given up finding faults in others.
Oh, now I understand, Mother. This is what you meant by unshackling our lower tendencies, giving up anger, giving up fault finding, and the kind.
Fault finding degrades oneself. In fact, it erodes and decimates one's virtues.
Yes, Mother, you're very true.
Mother, my niece desires your darshan and will be here anytime now.
Let them first go take Vishwanatha's and Annapurneshwari's darshan.
I too have urged them to do so.
Mata, my nephew is a worker at the temple. He too desires your darshan.
What are his duties at the temple?
He sweeps the temple ground and washes the vessels.
He indeed is blessed.
Mother, she is my niece Lakshmi.
Mata, I'm so blessed to see you here. I've heard a great deal of your siddhis. What siddhis are you talking about? I myself don't realize that I possess any siddhis.
Mother, you are very unassuming. Your prayers and blessings are surely very potent.
Dear child, I have no special powers.
Mother, you have healed many sick people. Why play down your abilities and achievements?
Perhaps you're aware of things which I myself am unaware of. Mother, my husband is a doctor by profession.
Yes, Mother. Lakshmi's husband, Sri Uday Banerjee, is a well-known doctor. Many great people visit him.
Many miseries and illnesses are caused by mindless accumulation of wealth. Mother, bless that my husband may have a thriving and prosperous business. Did your nephew come? Wasn't he supposed to be here by now?
Mother, bless that my husband may have a thriving business as a doctor.
What is your nephew's name?
His name is Adhaar.
Adhaar is keeping me waiting. Shouldn't he have come by now?
Mother, Lakshmi desires your blessings for the success of her husband's business as a doctor.
Shiva's will shall prevail in this matter.
Okay, Mother, I shall take my leave now.
Shiva, let your will prevail.
Hey, by the way, where did you get those mangoes? They were very sweet and flavorful.
This morning, my sister brought me 6 mangoes and had asked me to offer it at the Kali temple.
Mangoes in November? How is it possible?
Hey, not just any mangoes, but sweet and flavorful ones.
I took those 6 mangoes to the Kali temple to give it to the priest for offering to Kali.
I would have eaten all the six myself.
Gladly, I didn't do that. The priest was so busy and he asked me to leave the bag aside, and I did so.
He went back again after a while, and the priest was still busy, and he again asked him to set the bag aside.
Yes, it happened thrice. And then I saw Sri Sharada Devi, and my hands involuntarily went into my bag and came out with 3 mangoes as an offering to Sri Sharada Devi.
Isn't Sri Sharada Devi Mother Kali in human form? Well, the mangoes were offered to Mother Kali in the real sense then.
Indeed, Sri Sharada Devi is Mother Kali in human form in this age. The interesting thing is, the priest was even more busy when I approached him after the mangoes were accepted by Sri Sharada Devi. But he still accepted the remaining 3 mangoes with a smile.
So, you think that the 3 mangoes were intended to Kali in the human form, and the other 3 for the mother at the temple?
Yes, indeed, it is so.
Mother, Adhaar.
Adhar, I hear that you are cleaning the temple premises at Kashi and serving Lord Vishwanatha.
Sri Mata, I too try to be earnest in my service, but I sometimes slack in it.
Worry not, my child. When you find yourself slacking, think of the struggles of those who are underprivileged than you.
Mother, how would that help me?
Thinking of the struggles of those who are underprivileged than us brings in gratefulness for what we have.
Yes, I see that others fight to get Vishwanath's darsana at the temple, but I get to clean and mop around him, all the while feeling his presence around me.
Gratefulness sets in contentment and blessedness.
Mother, you're guiding Adhaar with such tenderness, which Lakshmi was not privileged to receive.
Blessing and praying for the success of her husband's endeavor would have meant cursing the society.
Mother, how is that?
Firstly, she considers healthcare to be a business. She wants me to bless that business to be very profitable.
Mother, is that wrong?
If I bless or pray so, won't I indirectly be praying for the sickness and suffering of the society around him?
Yes, a doctor's business thrives only on others' sickness.
If she had requested me to bless and pray that others' sickness and sufferings be alleviated, I would have done that gladly.
Mother, your insightfulness is very inspiring.
Indeed. Now I see how shallow and unwise Lakshmi's request was, and how immense your insightfulness was.
Mother, would you take me as your disciple? Would you be my guru?
Thakur often said that one's own earnestness, if potent enough, will manifest a guru at the right time. Keep up your practice earnestly.
Mother, it's time for lunch.
Adhar, please partake in Thakur's prasad.
Why? Are you tired?
Yes, let's rest for a while in shade.
I thought we'll not find lunch this afternoon and we will have to go hungry today.
I have eaten food served by many devotees, but never as tasty a lunch as today's.
Today's food had to be truly wholesome and for a good reason.
I have taken food there quite often. There were no special dishes served today, yet today's food was tasty and special.
As I said, there was a good reason for it too. It was because of the person who was serving.
Who was serving? Ah, I know the reason. The food was simple yet sumptuous because the The food was served by Sri Sharada Devi.
Oh, the mother clad in white. Was that Sri Sharada Devi?
Sri Sharada Devi serves divine compassion and divine love in everything she does. Be it the food, be it the guidance, be it the kindness.
You must be glad for receiving a divine serving from Sri Sharada Devi in this holy month of your Vrata dedicated to Mother Kali.
Indeed, we are blessed to have received our divine serving from Sri Sharada Devi.
Mother, now I see how unwise and shallow Lakshmi's request was, and how immense was your insightfulness.
Mother, your insightfulness is very inspiring.
Yes, blessing Uday's business would have meant facilitating great distress to the society.
But mother could have told Lakshmi the reason for not blessing Uday's business.
No, that would have made Lakshmi feel guilty of her husband's desire for profit and fame.
Would that have meant fault finding?
It is not so much about fault finding. It is more about not dwelling on others' faults and also about not pushing one towards dwelling on one's own faults.
Mother, how does that help others?
It helps them work out a way to overcome their lower tendencies.
Mother, does it mean that you would abstain from fault finding even in your closest devotees?
No, Mother has always been empathetic and gracious in helping her close devotees overcome their ignorance. Isn't that right, Mother?
You said it all. There's nothing for me to add.
You kept up your vow of not finding fault in others by offering it to Shiva's will.
Shiva, let your will prevail.
Dhavan labhate gnanam tatparaha samyatendriyaha gnanam labdhva param shantim achirenadhi gacchati.
Namaste. I am Smriti as Ma Sharada.
I am Nakshatra as Lakshmi.
I am Varsha, a devotee of Sharada Mata.
Namaste, I am Mitra, a devotee of Sri Sharada Mata.
Namaste, I am Prince Rajkumar as Adhaar.
अग्नश्च अश्रद्धदानश्च संशयात्मा विनश्यति नायं लोकोऽस्ति न परो न सुखं संशयात्मनः.